Welcome back, everyone. This is your bed homework. This is Bailey here. She's about a 1.5 old Mastiff mix. And we're gonna go over just some of the fundamentals on how to get your dog to go to bed on command. Now, your dogs have already been trained to do these things, but there's gonna be a certain communication patterns that we wanna keep consistent this week for your dog's homework. A couple tools you're gonna need a bag of treats, whether you have a treat pouch or pockets filled with treats. Treats are gonna be really, really fundamental in the exercising of this command. So first things first, we're gonna set up a bed. Now in this scenario, I have one bed here, one bed there. Two different styles of beds that we use. We can use an elevated cot. This just allows our dogs to have more separation from the ground, which makes it a little bit more obvious. This does take a little bit of getting used to if your dog is not used to it already. Or we could just use the traditional flat bed like this. Now, if you don't have beds, we can also use blankets, sheets, etc. What we're trying to do is we're just trying to get our dogs to differentiate something from the rest of the floor. The early stage of this exercise, what we're gonna do is we're gonna practice having our dog on one side. Me, the person, I'm gonna be in the middle, and the bed will be on the opposite side of me, okay? And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a cookie. I'm gonna let the dog know that I have it, and the gesture to go to bed is me actually pointing towards the bed. So it looks like this. Bailey, go to bed. Now Bailey will go on the bed and lay down automatically. Now I'm not going to give her the treat until she actually lays down on the bed. So let's review that one more time. We're gonna do the exact same thing in reverse, but we're gonna say the word off. Off. Sit. Good girl. So the dog will sit on this side and lay down on this side. All right? Bailey, bed. Yes. Now, I just have the leash in my hand right now as a formality. I can also do this exercise off leash. We just have a little bit of expensive lighting equipment in this room, so I don't want the dog to knock it over. Here we go. Sit. Good, she gets cookies. And Bailey, go to bed. So now if the dog doesn't go down, we're gonna wait, good girl, and we're gonna only praise them when they're finished with the actual down itself. All right, let's just do one more round like this. Off, sit, good. Bailey, go to bed. Yes. Okay, now you hear me saying the word yes. Yes is a marker that tells the dog you nailed it. So anytime you hear me say yes, it's gonna be when the dog nailed the command or the concept. Bailey, off, sit, yes. Perfect, all right? So this is phase one. This exercise is called send to bed.